Hi everyone, I'm Sherry Pooley, and today we're going to do a quick workout with the small ball. Small ball is a great tool for getting a fantastic ab workout in a short amount of time. So let's go ahead and take your ball, and we're going to start with putting it right behind you. So it's on the lower part of your back, and you're just going to feel, right now you're leaning on it, but you're never leaning on the ball. You're always pulling your belly button back in toward your spine, and therefore back toward the ball in this case. So what we're going to do is start with your hands out in front of you. Take an inhale, and you're going to lower yourself down until you're a straight line from your shoulder point to your hips, and then exhale, pull up. So we're not moving very far. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you to try it with your hands behind your head. So now, again, making that straight line gets a little bit harder. It's still not that much movement. And exhale. We're pulling the belly button in, keeping it toward that ball. Inhale and exhale. Now I don't even want you to come up that far. So we're going to do 5 mini pulses. 1 at the hardest point, 2, 3, 4. You really got to pull those abs in and pull it up. So now you can go back to your hands out here if you want. We're going to go past that straight line point. We're going to bring it back a little further than that. So your fingertips are pointing to the ceiling and bring it up. It is so crucially important that you keep pulling your belly button in. You cannot get away with doing little work with your abs on this, or you can hurt yourself. Inhale and exhale. So notice I'm going a little bit past that straight line now. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And if you're a little taller, you probably need a larger size ball. We're going to do 1 more. And sit up. You will notice if you're a little taller or a little wider, you probably want the bigger ball. I recommend the triad ball that's out there. It's a purple ball. It's a little bit bigger. It works great for taller people and for men as well. So let's go ahead and do 1 more set, this time again with the hands behind your head. We're going to do 4 going back past the straight line. Bring it up. But you're never really coming off the ball. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, we have 2 more. Exhale up, last one. Inhale, bring it up. Now we're going just to the straight line. So stop here and up. Inhale, belly button pulling in. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3, 1 more. Inhale and exhale. 4. All right, good way to start, right? We're going to put the ball between your knees and take your time rolling it down. So we're on our backs. We're going to go up into bridging here. So inhale, exhale, squeezing the ball slightly, not a huge squeeze. Peel your tailbone off the mat and lift up into your bridge. Take an inhale here, release the squeeze. Exhale, squeeze it again as you roll back down and release. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze and lift. This time we're going to go all the way up to your toes. So go ahead and roll up and lift up onto those toes. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it down. You can just stay up on your toes. Inhale. If you get a cramp in your calf while you're doing this, which a lot of people do, just stay down on your heels. Go ahead and roll it down. Inhale. And exhale, lift. Now holding it here, we're going to squeeze. You can put your heels down if you want. We're going to squeeze the ball 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. Inhale. Exhale and lift. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it down. Inhale. And exhale, lift. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up on toes. And back down. 1 more time. Up on toes. And back down. Great job. Dropping the hips. We have 1 more like this. So you can move your heels a little bit closer to your behind for this one. Go ahead and lift. We're going to stretch the right leg and drop it down. Same leg. Stretch and drop it down. 3 more times. Stretch down. And 2. And last one. Other side. Here we go. Stretch and down for 5. Keeping the belly pulled in. 4, 3, just 2 more. Keep those hips up. Let them drop. And last one. And bring it down. Good. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and lift up the legs. We're going to put the ball just below the ankles. You're going to put your hands behind your head. And we're going to drop for double leg stretch. Inhale. And exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. Let's do 6 of these. Drop and lift. and lift. Good, making sure not to let the back arch. Don't drop the legs too far. Okay, now bring your left leg in front of your right and drop and lift. Good, you're balancing and holding the ball there. One more. And then we're going to switch. Right in front of left, drop and lift. Drop and lift. One more. Drop and lift. Good. Okay, stretch the body out long. Bring the ball up overhead. Inhale. And we're going to do the roll up with the ball. Exhale, stretch and reach. And taking your time, slowly coming back down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Pull it up. Reach for your toes. And roll it back down. Nice and slow. Inhale, stretch. And exhale. Reach up. And up. Good. Okay, so we're going to go back down onto your back, and this time put the ball underneath your behind. So bring the legs up toward the ceiling, and as you've noticed, it's a little bit of a wobbly surface here. And we're going to scissor the legs, start scissoring, and lower them at the same time. So you're scissoring and lifting. So you might have to, if you've never done this with the ball before, you may have to find the right spot. If it feels like the ball is going to roll out from underneath you here, you want to adjust it. And of course, you also don't want to be arched over the ball like this. So go ahead and get your ball in the right spot, and we'll try that again. So go ahead and scissor, and back up, and scissor, and up. And now we're just going to have the legs together. Inhale, drop, exhale, lift. If you have pretty good balance here, and you want to try with the head lifted, go ahead and try that. And we're just going to go into leg circles, double leg circles. Open, down, around, and up. So again, if you feel wobbly, you don't have good balance, just put your hands down so you have that there. We're going to go one more time in this direction, and then when you hit the top, bring the legs down. We'll switch direction, around and up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, around and up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, and drop. Lift. And one more. Drop and lift. Great. Now we're going to do reverse crunches. So really, it's also a preparation for the jackknife in Pilates. So go ahead and drop the legs down. You can hold the ball if you want. You're going to lift your behind up off the ball. So drop, and then try to shoot your legs up and gently come back down. So that's the key. I see a lot of people try this, and they end up flopping back down the ball. You want to take your time and come down nice and slow. Drop, and lift, and drop, and lift. See if you can go all the way up. And bring it down nice. Great. All right, so we're going to roll ourselves up by pulling your knees in and holding the ball on your shins. Pull your head in like you're rocking like a ball. Come on up. Great. Put your feet flat on the floor, ball in front of you, and exhale, roll down, making a C curve. Take the ball out and bring it back. So we're twisting the spine. Lift it up tall. Exhale, roll down. Change it to the other hand. And roll back up. Lowering down. Open. And roll back up. Lower down. Open. And roll back up. And we're going to finish with 6 more crunches on. And we're going to finish with 6 more of our curl ups with your hands either behind your head or in front of you. And 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. 2 more. Remember to pull that belly button back to where that ball is. Don't stop. All the way forward. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and just lay that down on your mat. Stretch your arms long. Let your back arch up off the floor. That's fine. You can bend your knees. Let the knees fall in one direction. And back up. And then let them fall in the other direction. And